Typical day unfolds for a stay-at-home husband in Japan with 4 wives and 2 girlfriends. He doesn't work and relies on his women to support him. At 35 years old, Watanabe has 4 wives. Stepping into his home, you'll see each woman holding a child. They're all Watanabe's wives, with one yet to make an appearance. With Watanabe at the center, they form a household of 8, including 4 wives and 3 children. At 9 in the morning, Watanabe wakes up next to his 3rd wife in their 4-bedroom house.
Someone has to fucking flip the burgers, dumbass.
Hey, listen, fellas. We done with the whole masculine provider male era. We're in our soft guy era, okay? Drizzle. Listen, I don't know who need to hear this, but until that woman asks you to be her husband, you don't have to do husband-like things. Stop giving these women husband advantages and amenities, and you're still a boyfriend. Until that ring is on your finger, you shouldn't be doing anything. Period. Drizzle. Like, y'all be so caught up on getting with Dusties and all that. You need to start going after their moms. See, I know a lot of y'all think that older women may not be that much attractive or whatever the case may be, but there's a lot of good looking older women. And I feel like you guys can deal with these older women who's going to take care of you and treat you like a king that you are. Drizzle. Now, there's a point where as a man in your soft guy era, you shouldn't be pumping your own gas. You shouldn't be cleaning out your car. You shouldn't be having to change your tires. You shouldn't be having to have to put air in your tires. You shouldn't have to mow the grass. That's all the responsibilities of your woman. The moment you become a husband, then things change. But until then, that woman should be taking care of everything, and you shouldn't be showing her no reason on why she should stick with you for the rest of her life, and in hopes that she makes you her husband. Drizzle. You need to stop giving out so much to these women. Like, y'all giving up the dookie quick as hell, and y'all dropping it off, and these women are not appreciating it. I think you need to hold out. Even if you had sex with 100, 200 women, you need to hold out and make that woman wait until she shows you that she's capable and that she's loving enough for you to give your body to her. You know, because at the end of the day, it's all about us. It's all about us. We just want our equal rights as men. So, drizzle.
Hey, dummy! Are you retarded or just plain stupid? Look, I'm Forrest Gump.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So I'm texting this girl and she keep asking, what you doing? I'm like, man, I'm at the mall. I'm about to get me some cologne and shit. She was like, oh, okay. And what you gonna be doing after that? I had to go ahead and block her, bro. Because what you're not gonna do is you're not finna keep asking me what you doing. And then when I tell you what I'm doing and I say I'm about to buy me some cologne, you don't send me half the money. That's unacceptable. That's just low effort. And I don't care that I didn't ask you for the money. You should just know. You should read my mind. You should understand that if I'm buying me something, why aren't you chipping in? Why aren't you pitching in to help me get whatever it is that I'm trying to buy? You're not. You're worthless right now. You see what I'm saying? And I really don't feel bad about it, because why are you in my life? Why are you here? And then this really your 3rd day in a row texting me. I tell you what I'm doing. You don't make the efforts to make plans. You don't make the efforts to try to see me. I got to get you out of here, because honestly, I do everything by myself anyway. So if you're not adding to my life immediately when we first meet, it's like, why are you here? I got to get you gone. I'm in my soft guy era, and I won't accept nothing less.
We don't give a fuck! Jesus! We don't give a fuck!
You have now been promoted.
No, what is that?
What do you mean, no? It's the car note and the mortgage.
Why are you giving it to me? You got it on auto pay?
Nay, I took it off auto pay just for this month, just so you can take care of it, just for your boy.
Why do I want to do that?
You not excited of the opportunity to pay the bills for the first time?
Babe, I haven't paid a bill in 6 years.
This is an opportunity.
I don't want to do it.
Why not?
Why would I want to pay a bill?
Nay, come on now.
Can you have the money?
Nay,
I'm
trying to splurge this month. This is eating into my splurging budget, okay?
Ain't no splurging.
I'm gonna need you to handle that.
I'm allergic. I don't know how to pay it.
You allergic? I'm gonna have to slide this back over to you because
I
look.
don't know how to pay it though.
Look, what you mean you don't know how to pay it?
I don't know how to do it.
They got detailed instructions in there. How you log into the account? I can give you the password, everything.
See.
You can't see?
I'm blind.
We just got you glasses the other day. You good? You straight?
Blind. I can't
You straight?
see.
I'll read it for you.
How you gonna read it though? I can't do it.
What you mean? We'll get you a braille or something. You figure it out.
I can't do nothing.
Nay, just for your boy this one time. Your boy got perfect credit score, everything, and being consistent. Now I'm gonna need you to go ahead and take care of
No,
that.
and we're gonna keep you consistent and keep paying it. Put it back on.
What you gonna do for me then? What you gonna do? What you
Why
gonna do?
it's always gotta be what you gonna do?
What type of tricks he gonna do?
You gonna get on my face and pay that bill?
All right, I'm gonna slide this back to you. I'm gonna head out.
I'm allergic.
I love you.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like we got soft guy error, you know. This is the type of stuff that, women despise men for. Women can't stand to see this shit, you know. They can't stand to see men actually standing up for what they believe in and what they want out of a relationship. They can't stand to see men actually trying to develop something healthy and something that's going to grow towards whatever their goals is. They can't stand to see this type of stuff. Men are just tired of hearing the same old bullshit where women are saying that men are abusive or controlling or just too much for them to process what we're saying. I guess it's just simple logic. It's really not that hard to understand what we're trying to say. And half the time they're like, oh, what do you mean by clean up? What do you mean by, what I'm saying, do the dishes and, wash the clothes and cook every day. All these are daily things that people should do, especially if you got free time on your hands, and most of the time women aren't holding down a full-time job, I'll say, especially if they're mothers. They usually have some type of part-time job that help out around the house and stuff like that. So if we're asking for certain things to be done, as soft guy error do, women are going to hate this type of stuff, because they actually always have the advantage. They always have the guy asking them out. We always ask them for marriage, right? We always got to ask them to, have sex or whatever you're trying to do. That's more body language, but at the end of the day, you got to be the aggressor, or you got to be the person that initiates everything. So women can't stand I gotta pay bills now. I gotta pretty much ask dudes out. We're not even giving them the time of day anymore, and it's kind of hurting women's feelings. It's fucked up, but at the end of the day, women wanted this and they chose this and pushed for this, tired of men catcalling, tired of men always asking for them to, have sex and stuff like that. So if we're actually saying that men are going to find it elsewhere, or really pick our spots more, then a lot of women aren't even eligible to be wives. And that's the killer part. A lot of women aren't even eligible to take that queen role that dudes are actually trying to push them in. So if you're not even ready to take the role of a wife, half these dudes just go all in and throw their life into it, by buying her a ring and giving her everything she wants and stuff like that. And most of the time we seeing 80% of divorces is initiated by women. So obviously we're picking wrong, right? So to make the adjustment, soft guy error, why don't we just sit back and let the women pick, right? I think this is the worst decision that we actually made, because women picking is going to lead to some bad choices, right? They've already made enough bad choices as it is. And if you're going to say, oh, they could pick now and I'm going to sit back, or if they don't, the way that this will work, if you put straight guidelines and barriers around what you want and how you see the relationship going. That's the only way. But if they're constantly have to call you like you call them, you got to constantly ask him out on dates and stuff like that, if she has to do it instead of you doing it, this is all parody, right? This is all fun and games. This is just a play off of the woman saying, I believe it was sprinkle sprinkle, and women feeling like they need to be taken care of and feel like they're entitled to certain things from a man just because they're women, and this is what equality brings. We used to feel entitled to do certain things for women and go out our way and stuff like that. As we're growing up as little boys, we even told, let her do this first, or let her have this, or we're taught to actually please them and give them what they want, right? But now it's a whole switcheroo because you're equal now, right? You actually voted to be equal. You actually pushed the issue to get equal rights. Now we're like, you make as much, you're a physically able person. You can go out and do everything a man could do. And it is what it is, man. So get your ass out there and work these hard ass jobs, back breaking work and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what you asked for. This is what you wanted. And I think men are just trying to give them a taste of their own medicine. That's all it is. Damn, we've been pushed and prodded and told that we ain't good enough forever. We told us we wasn't gonna be shit forever by women. Mostly, I just had a conversation with a woman and she was telling me how a lot of women don't have respect for men. And I said, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. And whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Is it the men that didn't do as much as you planned on them doing throughout their life and they didn't live up to your expectations? That's why you have lack of respect? Or was it from seeing constant men doing certain things in your life and you're like, oh, that's unacceptable. Men ain't shit. So that's just a question that you guys could dwell on and maybe give me an answer, because I have no clue. I don't know why women don't respect men when a lot of men that's in my circle and around me handle their fucking business. Or a lot of dudes around me make sure that the family's taken care of in every way. So when you tell me about women not having respect for men, I don't understand it, because we the ones that built whatever you looking at, and you call me when you want some shit built or took down, or what I'm saying, crashed up or beat up. God damn it, But it is what it is, man. Silence acceptance, and we ain't having it. Like, comment, subscribe.